Hey, you guys made it. CK Danger Zone Underground Craps. Okay, guys, you made it. We're going to go ahead and shoot from L stick left 1 for a viewer. We had a viewer that was, they were talking about the view. They really would like to, see, it seems like some of the videos is cutting off the arm and, not being able to see the hand set up and things of that nature. So, we're going to shoot from L1 on a couple of these. We're going to shoot 15, guys. Normally we shoot 10. We're going to shoot 15 on this one for you. So we're going to, shoot a couple here up front so you can get a good chance to see how this arm action is. And I think that'll be good. Hopefully the camera doesn't have me on it here. And you should be able to see my arm here, how I'm throwing. How I'm kind of turning my arm over like that. I'll show you when I'm finished how I was doing that. We're just going to, try to get in the rhythm and stay in the rhythm, guys. I think I might have mentioned that before about getting in the rhythm, in your, training, practice sessions. And of course, we're trying to keep it low. 6, 4, 10. Point. 6, 4, 10. Point. Hey, I want to say, happy Friday to everyone. I don't know if it's actually, whatever, but I'm just saying, it's a good Friday one, huh? Seems like it's a pretty nice day out today, Weather's breaking up a little bit, What I can tell you about this roll here is we're looking to get it close, landing close. We're landing close to the wall, and, we're turning over. You've seen us use the 2-finger before. You've seen us use a 2-finger before, a 2-finger grip. You've seen that before. But you've seen us throw into the corner, directly into the corner. This one we're actually, looking like we're throwing right at the 5. See how we have our hand like this, as if we're going to throw at the 5. Turn like this, we'd be throwing at the corner. But this, we're looking like we're throwing at the 5. So what we do is we take it, and we do like this. And we're going to release. You see, we'll be releasing like that. We're not turning all the way over. Not like that. We're not turning all of the wrist and the arm all the way over and the shoulder. I know it's... You guys understand. It's what we do. I mean, this stuff, it's just, it keeps you from being burnt out and everything like that. And if you can grab a hold of some of these throws, man, you found gold. That's all I'm telling you, man. So, so I'm not saying they work for everybody, but for those that can, find your way into them and because I'll tell you where to land them and everything like that. And that's going to be the key. And if you can throw them correctly, you see what I mean? If I can get the visual correctly to you, then you can, you know where to land it, then you should be able to do it. I mean, if you can put it together. But anyway, so, we're doing like this. We have the first finger, like down the thumb, right here, those two. Pinky on the back, on the side. And so we'll have like this. We'll release like that. Not all the way, but, like that. Not all the way. All right, guys. I don't want those a little bit too long. 4.15. Should reset up, set that grip up. Man, my hand way too long. It's like sitting down there at the bottom on a deadlift. You know what I mean? That's where a lot of guys, they make the mistake. It's something simple as, like on a deadlift, like power lift and deadlift and things like that. You want to, say you're going for like 600. Your max is like 550, whatever. It's 580. You're going for, a record, whatever. Well, you're not going to want to sit down there. Oh, shit. Hold on, man. That thing popped off there, guys. Hold on. Here. You're not going to want to sit down there long, is what I'm saying. There we go. You're not going to want to sit down there long on a deadlift. Because you lose power. So I guess what I'm saying is if you're sitting there at the dice and your hands for too long, just gripping them, it's going to be like, you're holding them too long. You need to just get in there, get the daggone thing done. Don't sit there and, for those who, have the hands that sometimes they'll lock up. My hands sometimes won't lock up. So, that's why I do a lot of these weird throws, guys. They're awkward, highly advanced, but shit, you can, if I can do a good job explaining to you and practice, I mean, you'll be very happy with some of these crazy rolls we're showing you here. That's too high. A dangerous arm on the ground craps. Okay, that was an 8 hard. I think it was, so we're going to shoot here so we can, because Dan was saying that, it was Dan, yeah, Dan wasn't able to see, so we're going to get that. Now, if you guys have any ideas, you want us to, do for video, I didn't like that kiss back on that. That was going to be a 10 and it kissed it, flipped it over. We'll work with that. That's a 6, soft. I mean, we'll do them. I mean, I don't get down with the don't pass thing. I'm not a don't pass guy. You know what I mean? Because the odds are such in my favor, man. From just extreme dice control. And I really need to do a video on it because I've got software that shows you what your actual, edge is on the casino over certain bets and things like that. And my overall edge on that software, before I became, before things got really sick. That was when I used to have bad days. I don't really have bad days anymore, man. You know what I mean? It's not like that. It's just weird. But anyway, it was 13% edge. That's what my edge was at the time, 13%. So I don't know what it is now. I truthfully think, I was telling people at my part-time, they do a little bit of gambling, a couple buys. But anyway, just telling about, and I was saying that I think, to be honest, man, my edge is probably in my favor, probably upwards of 20% now, to be honest. To be honest, I'm just being honest. I have the software. I'll have to dig it up, and then do a video on it, let you guys know what that software is, and see if they still have it out there on the internet, and if they don't, I'll have to figure out a way that I can get it to you, because I have it. It's pretty neat, it's pretty neat the way it tracks you and stuff like that. So, that's an L1 right there. That's L1 position. Let me say we're going to do 15 for you, so we'll go one more up here for you, and then we'll step back to L2 on this one. Easy. Yep. Watch those kisses down here, Daddy. Yeah, but it's a solid throw, though. I mean, it's solid. I mean, I'm not saying it's for everybody. It just depends, And if you're, practicing a lot at your home, that kind of thing, I'm sorry if you don't have a rig, guys. Sorry if you don't. So that's 10. We're gonna move to L2 now, guys. L2. Really, we really need to have a rig, guys. We have to have a rig. We want to do that. Unless you want to go ahead and go to the casino and just warm up on them, which that's a whole nother level as well. But what I want to go into is we're still using the hard way. We're actually going to switch into the all 7 set, to be honest, on this one now. There's something I want to tell you about, though. I noticed about those of us that shoot a lot, putting in the time. 10. Oh. That would have been my 7 out right there, guys. 7 out. That was a double pitch. That was a double pitch what just happened. So, notice how I knew to adjust on that. Interesting, eh? Interesting adjustment, eh? Yeah, I'm going to try to holler at you about something though real quick here. Get these finished. 10. Oh. That's a little scud right there off the bottom. 10. Oh. Woo. Well, well, well. Big money. Blow it up, Daddy. Blow it up. I think for those of us that put in the time, though, I think it's, we are able to adapt. Oh, that was short, easy. 5, 4, 9. I almost went 10 hard again on that one. Right there in the cards. That would have been freaky, eh? But, yeah, I think our adaptability is, incredible. It's incredibly high. You guys leave a word in the message box down at the bottom. Let me know. But if you're I know Easy Way out there. He's nasty. Those of you that practice a good bit, things like that. I'm sure you probably notice that your adaptability is pretty good and that you're able to try different grips and pick up on them relatively fast. Like if it's going to happen, you'll pick up on them relatively fast. I know you have to notice that. Oh, that was a line drive, easy. 3, 1, oh. Arm got away on that one for me, guys. My arm got away on me on that one. See, it just went like that, because it's a controlled shot. It's definitely a controlled shot here. This is a controlled shot. Literally, you turn the dice over, turn your arm over, wrist, shoulder, all that kind of stuff. So, it got away from me. I didn't rainbow it. You got to rainbow these guys. Got to rainbow it. Got away with one on that one. That was a better rainbow. High popper is what we wanted, though. So that's a bouncy table. But we didn't hit the spikes, though. 4, deuce, 6. Okay, guys, so we threw 16 for you there. We said we're going to do 15, whatever. I bet music's getting too loud. But I'm right here talking, so anyway, let me go ahead and close this door.